Good morning, folks. Good morning. How are you doing? Welcome back to Football Digest Daily. My name is Nyash, and this Monday morning is looking superb. Pitch perfect. Beautiful. I love it. And the weekend was even more beautiful, man. And action-packed, dramatic. Belgian Grand Prix. Formula 1 came back after like, 3-4 weeks of breaking, and it was looking superb at Belgium yesterday. We had the early sevens happening. We had, of course, the Premier League action happening in Serie A and La Liga. All right, let's start off with the Serie A, because that's where, Serie A, that's not where the gist of the action was. It's the Premier League. All right, so of course we had the early kickoff. That was early kickoff. Man United playing against Southampton. They won that game 1-0. A game that they just needed to win, man. I know the game was not looking beautiful. They did not play that well, but they got the 3 points. I think that's the most important thing, yeah? Fantastic goal by Bruno Fernandes, assisted by Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot actually gave people a lot of points per FPL. Yeah, 11 points, I think. Yeah? Minikona, his friend, Bilbo Baggins, aka Remestrio Martinez, he gave me 6 points. Not that bad, but yeah, I could have done better. That was that with the early kickoff. Then we had these other games being played at 5 o'clock. And I don't know why. While you wake up Manchester City, Liverpool, Chelsea, what at the same time, as that did not sound fair to me, to be honest. That was not fair. Yeah? So Chelsea were playing against Leicester City. They won that game 2-1. Sterling is off the mark because he bagged the brace. And Chelsea, by they were 10 men after Conor Gallagher was red carded. 2 yellows came off in the first half, I think. Yes, in the first half. So they were left 10 men against Leicester. Leicester were Cochini season banner. I don't know what's wrong with Leicester. It's just not right over there. They cannot hold a lead. Neither can they win against 10 men. I mean, Wakochini, but those guys, they have a problem, and then some. Then we had Manchester City, who were given a scare by Crystal Palace. Scare that was lovely to watch, because tunajua Crystal Palace, they have a number against Manchester City. If anything, last season Manchester City did not win against Crystal Palace. They lost at Etihad. They went and drew at Selhurst Park. So we were thinking, okay, there's another clapping loading for Manchester City, courtesy of Crystal Palace. We were wrong. Crystal Palace were 2-0 up, I think the 30th minute, went halftime, okay, 2-0 up. Then came back in the second half. Oh my God. Haaland showed his true colors. Came up from the second half, straight off the blocks. Bernardo Silva scored one back to make it 2-1 for Manchester City. And then after that, it was all Haaland's show. Bagged the brace. Bagged the hat-trick, sorry. His first hat-trick in the Premier League this season after just 4 games. Maze Joe, 4 games in. Dude has a hat-trick already. Dude is a goddamn top scorer so far. 6 goals. Hey. Hapa struggle. So Manchester City won that game 4-2. Liverpool walipata a chance of bouncing back courtesy of Bournemouth. Bournemouth ndio wanyonge wa hii season. Ukiwapata piga ua. Hata mimi Arsenal I didn't like the way we won 3-0 on. Tunga piga kaba utano hivi, Liverpool aliwakanyanga 9 of the best. Yeah, and banter is real nowadays, because after that 9-0 drubbing of Bournemouth, Southampton were very quick to tweet to Bournemouth like, DM us, we can be of help if you want to deal with this trauma. Because Southampton have been there, done that. They've been clapped 9-0, I think, twice. Yes, one by Manchester United and the other one by Leicester City. So they know all about getting beat 9-0. So they're telling Bournemouth, come attack, recover Vizuri, and you don't know how to do it, just holler at yours truly. It was lovely to watch, man. Banter is real nowadays, so good to see. Then other games were like Brighton versus Leeds United, nothing much there, to be honest. But Brighton won 1-0. Leeds walikula the first time this season. Brighton, they just can't stop winning. Ajapigwa hii season. Wako sawa. I think they are level on points with Manchester City, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so they're looking quite good, to be honest. On Sunday, we had Aston. Then we had the last kickoff. How can I forget this one? Kwanza hii niliona na pressure mingi sana. I was watching this game at Urban Burger. Tulikuwa na watu wa Man United huko. Tulikuwa na watu wakina Eric Njiro after piga watu 9-0. Hawezi nyamaza. Lawton after come back against Crystal Palace. Timu aje shinda in the last one year. Hawezi nyamaza. Walilipia pressure and then some, walisumbua. And imagine when we consider the first goal. Because the first half, we are looking good. Really. We prodded, we created chances. Okay, weirdly, we had 8 shots, but only 1 was on target. And then you're thinking, okay, this is not looking good. Especially if they go and concede fast. If actually Fulham come and score fast, then it's not very good. Because they had all the ball. Ball now to Liguza. Kuguza now to Liguza, FC City. But you had not scored. So we needed to score something, man. Just to, to take advantage of all the position that we're having. Only for Gabriel Magalhaes to do a howler, and for Mitrovic to banging a goal, his 4th of the season, 4 in 4 now for him. And I was going crazy, and the rivals were absolutely delirious, thinking, nilikusho Mitrovic atafunga, so na mwezi, kwanza tunataka mpigwe mkule humble pie. Sisi tupigwe. Sisi tupigwe na Fulham. Watu waje tupiga is how long? I was like, hold my beer. Martin Odegaard kwanza pick a comeback, make it 2-1. Deflection, yes, but still 2-1. And then Gabriel Magalhaes made it now. Odegaard made it 1-1. Then Gabriel out of a corner made it 2-1. And Leno was having a heck of a day. Ama goalkeeper wanarudi wanakuwa kama Manuel Neuer. Anaka the shots we gave him were, a bit straightforward to him, but damn. It looked like one of those days where you might have a masterclass against us. And then, of course, 2-1. And then came in the celebration police. Yes, Arsenal, muna celebrate sana. Come we win a cup. It's just Fulham. Yeah, you should not be over-celebrating. This just shows how far you've fallen. Fuck you, man. No, fuck this celebration police that you should not be celebrating against Fulham. That it's just Fulham. Oh, they're forgetting Fulham held Liverpool to a draw, yeah? Liverpool were supposed to be title contenders, could not get past Fulham. This Fulham had not lost in the first 3 games, but it's just Fulham. Or Metoka, oh, it's championship. Fuck that, man. We are going to celebrate Kwanza. If you happen to go 5 games unbeaten, you better gagas. Itabidi mtuweke gago mdomo. Hatutanyamaza. Tutasumbua till the last freaking day. Yeah? And so that's how it popped up in the last game. Then on Sunday we had Aston Villa versus West Ham. And people asking, before I go there, people asking, oh, Arsenal, mepata wanyonge, Leicester wanyonge, Bournemouth wanyonge, Fulham wanyonge. Aye. Kwani Fulham kani wanyonge walikuwa wameenda 3 games unbeaten? Oh, hamna depth. Partey and Zinchenko are missing. Kwa nini tulishinda? Oh, ni September 2, ni August 2, acha September ifike, oh, October mko na crazy. Do we know all that? See, ati mnatuambia anything we don't know. We know all that. But we're still going to celebrate these ones. Now, September, you're building momentum for October because October is heavy. Hey, October is heavy. Yeah, so we're building momentum. It's good. It's good. Let's build momentum for October. It's going to be crazy. Sunday, Aston Villa versus West Ham. West Ham won that game 1-0. Aston Villa, Gerard, we will start answering questions now. Hawachezi vizuri at all, na hawashindi. The last time they won, they played against Everton. Everton tunajua venye wanacheza. Everton, by the way, one of the teams that were playing at 5 p.m. on Saturday, won that game, drew that game 1-1 against Brentford. Then the last game we had Nottingham Forest. The Tricky Trees versus the Spurs. Spurs won that game 2-0. Hurricane with a brace. It was all about the quality. Spurs had the more quality. They were the better team attacking wise. Nottingham Forest are very hard working, but kuna quality ya kumaliza kitu, you ain't getting shit. You ain't getting, and they didn't get shit. So that's how the cookie crumbled in the Premier League. Serie A, we had some interesting games. Friday, Inter Milan clapped a good one by Lazio. Saturday, Juventus drew against AS Roma. Well, Dusan scored, and Dusan fans who, they love trolling me and kunisumbua, like, oh, Dusan has scored, Dusan has scored, Dusan has scored. Did you win? Alifunga sawa. A very good goal, by the way, a very good free kick. Did you win? If you did not, shut the hell up. Same Serie A, we had Milan. Milan, maze. They were playing against Bologna. Fantastic goals by Real and Giroud. Oh my God, that Giroud goal was superb. Very good a goal. Very good a goal. Then La Liga, it's a straight shootout between Barcelona and Real Madrid. Real Madrid won 3-1 against Espanyol. Benzema with a brace. Good brace, yes. But the Espanyol walipigwa red card, the goalkeeper. So they had to bring in a makeshift goalkeeper. He did not see anything. Yoba ya mwisho yenye free kick ilifungwa, he didn't see shit. Barcelona 4-0 up against Valladolid. Lewandowski with a brace. Yes, again, for the Golden Boot, it will definitely be a shootout between Benzema and Lewandowski. It's going to be looking good over there. That's how the cookie crumbled in Serie A and La Liga. In Bayern Munich, in Bundesliga, Bayern Munich could not get past Borussia Mönchengladbach. Sommer with a masterclass. They could not just get past him, man. No one could, not even Mane. No one, not even Sane. No one could. So it was good to see. LA Sevens, guess who won? Not Fiji, definitely not Kenya, and not Pumas. Australia. I think for the first time ever they won the LA Sevens. Kenya niliacha tukiwa, I think, tulitolewa semi-final of the main cup. Yes, hatukufanya vibaya sana like other legs, so a bit of an improvement. Good to see. Belgian Grand Prix. The man who won started at position 14. Max Verstappen. I think apewe tu wiki tu. Acha apewe tu. Tumalize his story. Max Verstappen won. My goat Lewis Hamilton did not even finish the race after colliding with Alonso. Crazy shit. We did not even get a podium finish. This is kama Mercedes. It was terrible. Terrible and horrible. But yeah, we're moving on now, I think, to... Which is the one? There's one before we go to Italy. Yeah, yenye nakuja next weekend nimesahau ni gani. But yeah, Max Verstappen clearly taking the lead at the top. This is his to lose. Hata sioni akipoteza. Hii ashabeba. It is what it is. The transfer window is closing on Wednesday, and Manchester United still are getting rinsed out by other clubs. They just spent 100 million euros. That's like 86 million pounds on a guy who has never scored more than 10 goals in a DVCA. Haaland. Man like Anthony. Good player, yes? Of course, it does not say how much he's going to command. That's past him. But damn. Splashing 100 million euros on someone who has not scored more than 10 goals. Last season, Alifunga is it 8 goals and 4 assists? Come on. Same club, maze, wamepata 170 million euros from one club. 2 players. Nasikia turnover sijui Ajax ni less than 150 million euros a year. Manu wamewapea turnover a year and then some. I'm like, come on. Now, you know Man United are a bit desperate, and they have the money to splash, all right. Anthony is a good player, yes? And of course, you need such guys to in your wings if you're going up against the big boys. You need that. But damn, 100 M, apana. Yeah, hiyo nimekataa. It's not my money, yes, but mnagongwa proper. Na I know kugongwa ni relative because wanaweza kuwa kona pesa. Naweza kuwa niko na pesa. Kuna kitu ina cost 5,000. Kwako ni pesa mingi sana. Na wewe unagongwa nyashi. 5k si pesa mingi kwangu. Hii si gongwi. But still you have to be a bit rational, man. This is football. God damn. 8 goals. 100 million euros. Huyu naye tunampeleka mbio from day one. Huyu hata rest tutawala tunampeleka mbio mbaya. Akina Chelsea wana splash I think 75 million on Fofana. Fofana is a good defender but not worth 75. Definitely not worth 75. But then again it's Manchester United. No, this is Chelsea. They are splashing. They wanted to splash 60M on Gordon. Gordon jamaa hajafunga hata 5 goals in his whole career. At 60 million. Chelsea will spend 60 million on Kukurea. Kukurea is a good quality player, but 60M. Man United 100M on euros, 100M on Anthony. But then again, the Man United, they spent 55M on Bilbo Baggins. They splashed 80 million, highest paid price for a defender. Maguire doing Fako. Wan Bissaka 50 million. Ni Man United. It's the history of Manchester United. Kugoga gongwa kwa transfer market. Yes, that's what they're doing. So the transfer window is closing on Wednesday. Let's look out for what shall be happening. Arsenal, are they going to be bringing another player because they've been linked so many times bringing at least 2 players. Chelsea, they're looking for Aubameyang. Man United, they're looking for Anthony. Maybe they'll get a striker. Let's get Kidogo, sijui Osimhen, sijui Ronaldo, sijui Napoli, nini. We shall see how that shall pop out. By Wednesday, of course, you'll be having all the Uhondo. Okay? That's what happened in game week 4 of the Premier League. Game week 3 in other leagues. Let's see what shall happen in midweek because they have some fixtures coming up. Likes of Arsenal playing against Aston Villa. Liverpool are going up against Newcastle, I think. So some wedding fixtures looking for good fixtures worth looking forward to in this coming week as we await the transfer market. All right. What was the highlight of your weekend? For me, it has to be the win against Fulham because kulikuwa na pressure mingi mbaya, but it still won. That's my highlight. What's yours? Drop that on the comment section. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Adios. Have a fantastic week. God bless.